everybody, life path number 8. This is Healing Hands. How you all doing? Guys, we're doing what I'm calling what could change. And this is because I'm being guided to do this reading. I don't know why we need to do that, but consider this a bonus reading for the month. And this is for May. And like I always say, this is a timeless reading, so this can go beyond May. It can, whenever you get to this video is when you're meant to receive the message. But this would have to consider your free will and the free will of everybody who is impacted by whatever the situation is in your life. But this is basically letting you know that you have the capability to change a situation, and the person that you are dealing with or the people involved also have the capability to change whatever the situation is in your life. Doesn't mean it's gonna change. It just means there's the ability to bring about that change. Okay, so I'm pulling the 3 cards from the first deck, and then I'm gonna be pulling 3 cards to kind of clarify the first 3 cards. Okay, we're gonna make the readings brief and concise and straight to the point and self-explanatory, and we're not digging deep. We're just gonna provide you like the basic information that you need regarding whatever the messages are that need to go out to somebody or a group of you out there. Guys, please do like, comment, let me know how these readings are resonating, if it's making any sense. Like I said, I don't know why we're doing it, but we're doing it anyway. And I would appreciate if I can get some kind of feedback from you guys regarding the readings. And I do hope you can pick what you need to pick from these readings. Whatever resonates, discard the rest and just apply it as needed in your particular situation. All right, one more shuffle. All right, there you go. Okay, guys, let's see. The first card, it says deceit. So a deceitful situation in your life might be changing. Okay, this is a number 25, which is equal to a 7, and 7 is a number of a balance between earth and spirit. So somebody might be receiving some kind of intuition about a deceptive situation. But the card that we pulled to explain that is the 5 of Hearts, which is the 5 of Cups in the regular tarot. But in this deck, it refers to a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And it talks about wanting to turn back time, acceptance of a breakup, handle intimate relationships with sensitivity, and the strong need to communicate and control desires and emotions and face the truth with the brave heart, acknowledgement of one's mistake. It could be you, it could be the person or people you're dealing with, and taking time to make a decision and listening to somebody's inner voice and trusting somebody's intuition. All right, I did pick up that intuition earlier on, but what this is talking about is a kind of confusing situation, something that stem from some kind of deceit. But finally having the opportunity to accept whatever happened, and maybe being able to, maybe somebody might be might need to communicate what they found out, or communicate what exactly they feel to somebody, or or somebody might finally be acknowledging the mistakes that they made that led or brought about this deceit in your environment. I don't know what it is for each of you. It differs. But in this deck, when we pull the Hearts card, any of that, it talks about somebody between the age of 30 and 64, and somebody in their midlife. It could be, it doesn't have to be really, but usually might resonate better with somebody within that age range. The second card is a number 19, which equal to a 10, which is 1 plus 0 equal to 1, and 10 equal 1, which is the number of confidence, strength, new beginnings. Maybe somebody finally being able to acknowledge their mistake, or somebody finally being able to trust their intuition about closing out a relationship or something that caused some kind of deceit, and finally being able to summon the courage to move ahead. But it talks about rest and rejuvenation. Somebody finally getting some kind of healing or introspection that is needed in this situation. And to clarify it, we pulled the 9 of Club, and in this decks it references an air sign. So we do have a water sign and an air sign, and this talks about somebody who has Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in their chart. And It says good luck, exciting opportunities, positive financial discussions, major achievements, financial success, documents, papers and contracts, journeys and travel, news from overseas, and make random acts of kindness, showing gratitude and humility for blessings bestowed. And number 9 in this deck, it talks about, maybe somebody who's been very selfish, finally you seeing it for what it is, or that situation changing. But it also talks about selflessness. All right, number 9 is a number of completion, so something completed here in terms to how, being able to accept, a breakup or something that happened, and realizing maybe it happened for a reason, and finally being able, as for some of you, I'm picking up also, like divorce, because, I'm seeing documents here, maybe some kind of separation, but some kind of financial, reward that will be attached to those documentation, contracts, and you being able to, see the blessing in all of this. Maybe there's some kind of money that might be coming in due to whatever this deceit is, or whatever happened in this situation. The next card talks about anxiety. So it's a number 18, which equal to a 9, and this is the, and this talks about, we put a 9 here, right? So it talks about anxiety. It talks about, a situation that has caused you anxiety. And in the corresponding explanatory deck, this is the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Diamond, okay? And Ace is always about new beginnings, but in this deck it talks about boost to career and ambition realized, chance to reach full potential, your intellect, creativity, originality, and ability to overcome your obstacles, and new work situation or home situation, and for you to proceed with confidence. And it talks about serious offers in love, commitment, and strong intent, engagements and weddings, important news, and taking action now, and striking while the iron is hot. Maybe some of you have been putting some kind of thing that involves paperwork or contracts, you putting it, on pause, and maybe this might be the time for you to move forward without fear, and for you to go for it and do whatever you need to do. But talks about maybe ability for your anxiety to end, ability for you to overcome this anxiety in your life or environment or your situation this month, and might be in relation to your career or your love life or whatever the case may be. But we do have a 5, we have a 7, we have a 9, and we have a 10. So guys, for whatever this is worth, I hope this reading makes sense. Please do leave me a comment, and thank you so much. This is Healing Hands. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.